Nick Sorensen, come on down. Been really going to bat for you all year, but saying, it's not fair to scapegoat this guy. The defense hasn't had as big of a regression as the offense. How could Kyle Shanahan do that? Man, fire him. But that's not really fair, but it is. Here's the thing. Let's reassign him. He could be the special teams coordinator. He used to be a special teams coordinator. Fire Schneider, move Sorensen to special teams, fire Brandon Staley, who's in charge of the ball meeting, which is a meeting once a week about the importance of getting turnovers. I don't know what you say in that meeting. Get the turnover, catch the ball, strip the ball. Please? Pretty please? I mean, whatever he's saying, it's not working. He can go. Schneider can go. Sorensen can go to special teams, and the Niners can get an entirely different defensive coordinator with a new defensive philosophy. Now, I do want to say this is Kyle Shanahan's fault again, because this is what he wanted. He brought in Steve Wilks, who didn't come from his coaching tree, was running a different scheme and wanted to evolve the defense. And Kyle Shanahan said, no. We want to go back to what we were doing. So he elevates Nick Sorensen, who's just doing what Kyle wants, which is run freaking the softest vanilla zone coverages ever all the time. That's what Kyle wants. I don't know why. That's what he wants. So in the two real critical plays of this game, I mean, Nick Sorensen was abysmal, but he was essentially following orders. But no, he needs to go. To special teams. First of all, it was 4th and goal from the 4. He calls some generic vanilla zone coverage like they're at midfield. He's got his DBs backpedaling 5 yards deep in the freaking end zone. Defend the goal line. It's 4th and goal from the 4. What are you defending? What patch of grass do you think you're defending right now? I don't understand that. You're trying to take away 3-yard passes, 2-yard passes, 4-yard passes. Call man-to-man coverage. Press man. Take away the slant. Amon-Ra St. Brown just turned around, caught the ball, walked into the end zone. That's a freebie. Take that away. But you didn't. And then later in the game on 4th and 3 from like midfield, one of the last drives of the game for the Lions, another zone coverage. And Goff just gets the ball and throws to his tight end who's wide open and then runs after the catch and gets 19 yards. Too easy. 4th and 3. You're trying to take away the quick throws, not concede them, not invite the other team to throw them. You got to go. Now, again, this is what Kyle wants. And if Nick Sorensen called press man coverage with the blitz, maybe Kyle Shanahan would call a timeout and veto him. I don't know. But those are two of the worst calls I've ever seen. And I do know that after the first one, when Nick Sorensen called that ridiculous zone coverage on 4th and goal from the 4, the camera panned to John Lynch in his little suite, and he was like going crazy, punching the air. Yeah. What in the world is that? I don't know. So, yeah, I think they're probably, if they don't get a new defensive coordinator and a new defensive philosophy, more important, I don't know what they're doing. I don't see how you take this seriously. Again, Jed York apparently said he's not going to fire Kyle Shanahan or John Lynch this offseason. Fine. You got to fire someone. You got to bring in some change somewhere, and it's got to be a whole new defense. No more wide 9, no more vanilla zone coverage. The rest of the league is going blitz, man-to-man coverage. The Niners need to, get with the freaking program.